Figaro, number 30. And Morvan pitches it off. This is going to be Figaro. He's got a little room, and then Cathoilc quickly closes in on it. 40-7. Running back split, Morvan. Quick drop, and there's the tight end point, and he's got it inside the 30, drag down, quick play action fake. Kind of got that tight end, allowed him to break free.
You know, a lot of times we've seen it all year where the middle of the field's
here. Congratulations to that young man. I don't think he knew about it until he may not still know about it.
Pitch out to Figaro. He's got the first down and more, and then
successfully for Acadiana now. He just, just a straight option play. They're picking up the pitch, the quarterback there, but nobody's got containment on the pitch, man. He's just getting outside containment. It looks like Broha's coming from the back.
Motion as usual for the Cathoilc Bears. Play action fake. Under intense pressure and Wilk. But this is Acadiana's version of Jason Peters.
Shed the block like you wouldn't believe, like a dirty shirt.
I'll tell you what, that offensive tackle was beat on.
3. Man in motion. They give it to Stewart. And he gets hit right at the line of scrimmage, and he is going nowhere.
Well, I tell you what, I think Kobe Williams is the one that gets in there. If you take a look at it, big 99 comes in, makes the hit initially, slows him up. Is that 95? Looks like Jason Peters. No, I'm on the wrong side. 95, it doesn't look like Jason Peters.
That's a good. Jimmy, your first chance at a little Fizos action before the game.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of.
And it's a little frigidity, too. Morvan throwing to Boykin, who catches it, and he's hit a 9-yard line against his stingy Cathoilc defense. Morvan, quick, wanted to go to Jacob. Now he's got Javon's fault. He catches it at the 20, 15, 10, 5, no flags. Acadiana.
This wasn't really the play action. I think this pump fake sucked in the corner or something fierce, and it just, Travanis Falk wide open. He's 8 yards past the defenders right there, and they both kind of look at each other to wonder, who had the busted assignment right there.
Cathoilc needs a play offensively here, and Lewis fumbles it in the backfield, and he gets swarmed under.
You see the running back coming through. Miner kind of knocks it out of his hands as he had planned to turn around and hand that ball back off on the inside to Stewart.
About to pass deep. They're going to Jacob in double coverage. He catches it. 5 touchdowns. Do you believe?
You take a look at it here, you're going to see him reach up in the air, and he's kind of turned backwards. What a great, and this is an acrobatic catch to look over his head. Good defense on the play. They just missed the ball.
I think they were shocked that he caught the football. I couldn't. That ball hung up there forever, it seemed like. And Thomas Broussard made a little noise here, anticipating a big play. And Miner going to the outside, and Wilford Jornet says not so fast, as he's going to lose a couple of guys.
Number 44.
This time a little bit better success for Acadiana. Thousands more watching on Cox 4. Acadiana picks up the blitz. Now Morvan has to roll out of the pocket, finds his man. And good catch by Falk to just hang on to it.
Yeah, Morvan did a good job, and Falk did a good job to plant himself right there by the first down marker. I don't know what kind of spot they're going to give him.
To go in this first half, Lewis under pressure, and he's sacked. There is a flag, though, that comes in there. Taylor Wiggins on the sack for a replay.
That's some big boys up there in the middle. Wiggins does a good job to get by. And there you see the hole right there.
Pretty obvious.
That looked like
Jornet piling on at the end. 3rd and 6, and that time it's going to be Jornet. Down at 10 at the 50 for the Rams. Morvan rolling out. Gets a nice block from Dean, and his pass is complete.
Because he definitely wasn't out of bounds. But, yeah, Dean did a good job of picking up Broha right there. But if you look at this, his knee's down well in bounds. Yeah, and then he kind of rolls at it.
Seems to get open. They run it this time, and still on his feet is Figaro. And now
right here, Figaro keeps it going, and he's trying to get on the ground. And once they get him and get the clock stopped, I imagine they're going to down it right here.
And his first field goal. 7 seconds left to go in the half. Snap down, the kick is up. It looks like it's got the distance, and good!
Option, and they haven't gone anywhere. So I think the defense has got a lot of credit to them being up 23.
Left defensive end, there you take a look at it. Backfield, and they hand it off to Stewart, coming to the near side. He needs a block, he gets it.
You look at him here, you see him on the top of the screen there, but was able to keep him well.
Long drive to start the second half, already 5.5 left to go in the third quarter. Lewis fumbles the ball, and Acadiana gets it. Oh, man, what a blow.
Head of most teams.
Now, this is the play that Lewis scored a couple of touchdowns on last week. Looked like Casey Latchley put his helmet right on the ball right
back. Lewis changes the plays. They get him in a different offensive set. Harrell in motion. He's been quiet. Now he gets the football. He can't get away from Jornet.
Here, you talk about assignment football. This is textbook defensive end. Jornet is not fooled by the reverse at all. He stays at home and makes.
14. Lewis will hand it off to the fullback, and that is Minor who gets.
And it looks like it might not be caught, and he does a good job to go up in the air and get it. He comes down. Looks like he's got. Tough guts. So
Morvant keeps it. Now the pitch out to Figueroa. He's got the first down and more. Now it's just been. They've been almost fumbled a play, Morvant.
I tell you what, right there. Again, Peters just put a hit on Dean that you can't believe, and they come back outside one
time in quite a while. Hand off to Stewart. Jornet throws him down like a sack of.
You know, for him to catch him from the backside, just a great job. Throws him to the ground, like you said, like a sack of.
To Stewart. Jornet once again in on the stop, but low snap to Lewis. Jornet coming in. He gets it off in time, almost intercepted, and
off there comes into Lewis. He does again, he's not setting his body there. He's throwing off balance because of the good job there by the defensive line. You see it tipped by Falk, and Johnson comes in.
I think he got the ground.
Hardly any room to spare. And Jornet comes in and wraps up the running back. You're looking at the Class 5A MVP from the state title game last year, and he wants to go back.
I mean, typically you don't worry about the backside defensive end.
And they give it to Stewart, and Jornet is there again. You want to talk about... And they give it to Stewart, and Jornet is there again. You want to talk about somebody that says, get on my back, I'm taking you to the dome, and that's what he's doing. Matchup. Lewis will now pitch it off, and Minor is hit. Shotgun formation. Looking. Flushed out of the pocket, steps up, throws, intercepted on the play, and it's Wilford Jornet out of anyone. There is a. Let's take a look at the replay. Who's the MVP, guys? Let me think about this.
Did they have him lined up at free safety on that?
I don't have no idea. Unbelievable, the series of plays this young man has just turned in.
Guys, we got 3 seconds left, and we need to say some thank yous to
who's been a part of the Cox 4 Game of the Week. Thank you. We'll see you soon.